Hi, welcome to Cobwebs and Quartz. My name is Jan, and today we're going to brew a little bit of David's tea and have a little bit of a chat about a new magazine I found. First, let's find a tea. So this is the David's Tea 2018 package. And if you've watched any of my videos before, you know that I may not have tried many of these. Let's find a new one to test, shall we? So we tried peanut butter cup before out of this package. Let's try seaberry spa. It says it's a white tea and it says to bliss out on white tea with sea buckthorn. I don't know what that is. Let's see, it's low caffeine, 3 to 5 minutes. It has apple, white tea, ginger, lemon balm, licorice root, rosemary. Oh, I really have been enjoying rosemary lately. I've been putting it in scones. Oh, delicious. No, not rosemary. That's something else. Lavender. Lavender I've been putting on scones. Amazing. Although rosemary would probably be pretty good too. Back to the tea. All right. Raspberry leaves, cranberries, sea buckthorn. We're gonna have to find out what that is. Chamomile, sandy, everlasting flower, and natural flavoring, and it's kosher. All right, let's see if we can find this one. White tea. I am going to guess that it's this one. Nope. Second guess, I am going to guess it is this one. Seaberry Spa. Got it. All right, I like using this so we can see it. That's pretty nifty. Let's dump it in here and then we can see it better. Oh, it smells really good. I just don't know if I'm gonna like this hot, but let's get the water in here. And the cat hair out everywhere. Friggin' cat hair. Oh, and this is leaking. I think it's time to get a new one. It smells very refreshing. Okay, let's set a timer. Set that aside and let's talk about a new magazine I found. I know I mentioned that online app and I've been trying it, but there's something about, well, I mean, one thing is that you can't get everything on there. This is a brand new magazine that I found. It's called 80, The Culture of Tea. And it's one of those magazines that are very book-like, I guess. I love the matte black and the gold. It's really pretty, isn't it? And so far it seems like it's a great read about tea, about history, about, new tea products. It seems like it's a really, wide range, which I really like. I really enjoy that when, I can kind of, see the past and the future. And, I guess with me, I love, antiques, but I also love technology and new things. So this kind of hits all points for me. So yeah, so far it's been really good. I have read a couple of the articles in it, and it's neat to see the different tea shops around the world. And I learned about Tea2, which is an Australian company, and I have just recently found their stuff online, basically on Instagram. I saw, I think it was Stephanie. She has a YouTube channel as well, and if you're interested in checking out all things tea, she would definitely be somebody that you should be following. I'll leave her information here, maybe somewhere, so that you can check her out. She, is killing it with different tea reviews and stuff, and I always love it when, we both end up tasting something and we release the videos on the same day, it seems, and seeing our different reactions. Definitely her taste buds are very different than mine, which is so great. I love seeing that, diversity and seeing the difference between our two tastes. So I think, the last one with peanut butter cup, she actually enjoyed it and I did not. I was like, meh, and she was like, ooh, I really like this. So it's very interesting that way. I don't watch her videos or anybody else's videos before I've, you know, done my actual review, because I want to be able to, you know, not have anybody else's thoughts in my own brain. So we are buzzing. That is time to taste the tea. I would definitely recommend, you know, if you're really into tea, check out this magazine. Yeah, I'll leave the prices and the information as well. I forgot a filter or a strainer. Ooh, got a couple choices for us. I love this tea filter. I love this tea strainer. Look at this, watch. Do you see that? This here part. So when you want to strain your tea, you do this, turn your wrist, this flips up, and when you're done, turn it back. Let's try it. So you can see that that worked pretty well, and then instead of a traditional strainer where you would set it back in something and you know, you might go from here to here dripping. Look, it has its own little thing. I love it. The bad side I see is that it lets some stuff through, but that's okay. I don't mind stuff in my tea. It smells great. Lemony, a little hint of floral, which typically I'm not huge on flowery things, but I think my taste buds are definitely changing. Seaberry Spa. That is good. Not something that I would drink all the time. I'm more of like a black tea person. This is a white tea. If I had to rate it, I'd probably say maybe like a 7. It would be enjoyable to have every once in a while, but not one of those favorites that are 8 and above. Delicious. If you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you follow along. And if you have any comments or feedback, hopefully positive, please leave them down below. And you can always find me on Instagram or sometimes on Facebook or Twitter. Please send me a message and I'll be sure to respond. Until next time, take care.